morning and greetings from Northumberland. We've returned to sunny mornings with a really bright sun, which means we've had to shut the curtains today. That's good news. Also, I think our colds are getting better, but apologies that we haven't been able to post a couple of night prayers. That's simply because we've not been really very well, and we were in bed when we would have done night prayer yesterday. I'm not sure what we'll do this evening, but we'll get back to the pattern as soon as we can. But in the meantime, we'll continue to share the link to the Northumbrian Community Night Prayers, which are of a similar style to ours, and we will allow you to share those when we're not filming one. We continue today with Matthew chapter 10, and Jesus is talking about the apostolic ministry, that he's sent the disciples out to be apostles, and by inference the apostolic ministry that he entrusts to us, not just to the ordained, but to the whole church. And there are certain things that I think are quite important about this. Firstly, it's a ministry of service, of healing, of reconciliation, and it's a free gift. Jesus says, go out and do this. You received without payment, give without payment. Take no gold or silver or copper, no bag for your journey, no tunics, no 2 tunics or sandals. Do it simply. There is a simplicity that Jesus calls us to. I think that doesn't mean that the Christianity is not to be beautiful. Christianity isn't to be in honour of God, sometimes glorious. But there has to be also, I think, a simplicity that reflects Christ's message to us. And secondly, there has to be a generosity of spirit to those who are around us. The church is to serve, and through its service to draw people into the love of Christ. And there will be times when that is easier anyway, and there would be times when that is difficult. And we have to be careful that we don't judge by the standards of the world of success or wealth or power, but by the standards of Christ. And also there has to be a respect. Jesus says, if people don't welcome you, then you must leave. You must leave, and it will be for their consciences and for their lives. Do what you can, give generously, give simply, and respect the response you get, and leave the rest to God. These are important messages for how we live our lives, whether we are poor, whether we are wealthy. There are standards here that Christ calls us to, and motives here about the way in which we deal with wealth or power that are valuable for the church and for individuals. May God bless us all as we seek to go in Christ's name.